And well again. Wonder how many of you thought this day would never come again. I bet you thought Basic Craft, that ain't coming back. That ain't coming back. Not today, not tomorrow, not the day after that. But no, it's back. Back in action. It never went away. It never went away, Chateau and people out there. And yet again, I will sit here and talk to you, person behind the screen, and all that. No parasocial relationship going on here, though. I'll say that much. And, yeah. Don't have much to say. Don't have much to talk about. I have to restart here because of me losing all my shit last time. I just kind of decided, like, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna bother getting all the shit back. It's like, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I wasn't even all that upset about it. TBH. Yeah. Right. So. Excuse me. I'm gonna be pretty relaxed with all the stuff that I'm gonna be saying and all that. It's kind of you know what I mean? And so Canada vlogs, all that shit. But you know what? I'll start with where have I been? Yet again, I disappeared without a singular word. This time, it was the classic, baby. The absolute classic. I was really depressed, and I didn't want to do anything. So I didn't stream, I didn't really create, you know how it is. Yeah, no, that's really it. I haven't really worked. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I have not really worked on much. I worked a little bit on the cooking video. That's why, you know, you can see the preview and all that. I worked a little bit. Yeah, that's it. I worked a little bit on the cooking video. That's about it. That's all I've done. I do really I do really wanna, you know, make the videos I promised, the Canada vlogs, and all the other shit too. Purple drink. That thing is not getting finished anytime soon. I will tell you that. Not because of any other reason than I want to get a lot of footage for that one. But yeah. Oh my god, there was that one fucking video I didn't make. I completely forgot. There's a drink video that I was supposed to make about the bad apple drink. I completely forgot about that. I should get on that. Yeah, no, but you know, it's like I want to finish all these videos, but man, let me tell you, depression is a bitch. And you know what's really smart? Some real good advice right here. That's this type of shit. This the type of shit that Andrew Tate would, you know, make you pay for. One of those fucking TikTok bros. But I'm gonna tell you right now, some good advice. Don't deal with it and just don't do nothing. That's how you do it, man. I'm telling you. Nah, but seriously, every day, you know, I think more and more about like calling up the therapy, you know, or my local hospital and being like, hey, you know, I need to get some help and everything. But I tried to. I did. Only once so far, but I didn't. Couldn't work up the courage. It was like, I don't remember the specifics necessarily, but it was something along the lines of I called and then I pressed the buttons to choose which thing I wanted, you know, and And it was like something will get back to you, you know, whatever. Right. And it wasn't like it was like automated or something. It was basically like, you know, there's like one more step. There's like one more step, and then we're gonna call you, we're gonna give you like a date, and we're gonna like call you back and whatever. And I couldn't work up the courage to, you know, to let that happen or whatever. I don't know. The details fail me right now, but it was something like that basically, where it was like stay on the call, and then, you know, we'll get like not an automated AI thingy-majig. Well, not AI because it's not AI, but you know, we won't, and you will get like an actual human being instead of like this automated message. You know, that's basically it, right? And I choked out. I choked out before I did all that. So yeah, no, the TLDR is depression is a bitch. It really, really is. Other than that, you know, it's like streaming. I mean, I'm doing it. And I'll share my thoughts for a minute. For a second here. You know, I did it to myself, I will say, but it does really suck to basically have no community whatsoever. Again, I did it to myself, absolutely. By just like not streaming or really doing anything. But it does still suck big time to every single time I go live now, there's nobody ever there, you know? It does really suck, it does. Because before there would be like at least one. And you know, for the most part, it probably is just like a case of life for all these people, and that's obviously like you know, I'm not sitting here getting mad about it or anything like that. God forbid, I would never, you know. But it does suck. It does. It sure does. I'm trying to think real quick. I really don't have too much to say. In terms of news, channel news, you know, that sort of thing, I really don't have all that much to say. I know things really slowed down since the Canada trip, and you know, things have not been the same since then. It really hasn't. Just don't feel the same. It's one of those things where you really don't know what you don't have until you have it, you know? That was a Canada trip. I didn't realize how much I was losing out on until I was over there, and I was hanging out there with Car and Priya, and all the boys, all the dudes, you know. Until I got there, and I'm like, damn. I don't know. You don't know what you're missing until you got it. And I'm missing a lot, you know. But yeah, been talking a lot. Well, not a lot, but I've occasionally mentioned like, yeah, you know, I might get myself a job, right? And in a few days, in a few days. I'm pretty sure, if I didn't misunderstand, that I'm having no, I did not misunderstand. I'm having a sort of meeting about getting one, or getting on track to get some sort of job slash internship deal where, you know, I might get some money, which is you know, pretty nice. Um yeah. So there's that. Been pretty relaxed, you know. Trying really hard not to think. Was there anything else, or am I basically done? I don't think there's anything else necessarily. Yeah, I really can't think of anything right now. There we go. It's 8, right? So let's see if I can split this 8 ways here before I head off, basically. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Nah, okay, that wouldn't work. Alright, then I'll just fucking jam this shit in here. Yeah, alright. Production. I don't really think there's much else to say or talk about or anything like that. The only thing I can really say is the production of videos has not been going really at all. I would like it to, but you know, it isn't going. I do have intention to finish these videos and everything. It's just really a question of when, I guess. And well, I don't know. I do not know. I do not know when. I will never know when, unfortunately. It probably will happen. I can say that much. It most likely will happen, and most likely will get released, at least the cooking video, you know. Every day I think about just completely quitting making any form of content or anything like that. And, you know, it ain't really stopping. So, don't be surprised if that happens, you know. I'm gonna finish this roof, and then, well, I'm done. I'm done for today. I'm done today. Not much of an update video, I know. It just there wasn't really much to talk about. I don't have any real news or anything like that. There's just really nothing to say. Some real news might be like, you know, I don't know, something. See, the thing is, Stuff like being happy, being joyful and good spirited and what have you is it's not so easy for most people, I think. Some people, I'm sure it is very, very easy. They have no problem with being, well, happy and all that, but for people like me, it's not easy. And, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. You should ignore me, honestly. Alright, what if I just do this? You just do that, and then do that on both sides, and it'll, like, link up. And I'll leave that as is. Even better, I can, yeah. No, you fucking thing. That's even better. Yeah, there you go. No. Dude, no, they didn't do that over here. This oddly made me remember that fucking thing where I released that, like, video of me almost having a mental breakdown. And all these little fucking, like, kids are just like, I know what you mean, man. I get demotivated sometimes too. And it's like, shut the fuck up, you dumbass kid. You don't know shit. The the biggest thing you had to deal with was your damn mom taking away. What the biggest thing you had to deal with was your damn mom restricting you from playing Roblox, from playing Roblox. Like, shut your bitch ass up, man. Dumbass kid. It's so fucking annoying, dog. This would just be better if fucking. Hold on, let me make an axe. Nah, but really, it's like, come on, man. And like these kids, it is ridiculous. Like, I'm dealing with serious mental issues, and these kids are just like, I know what you mean. Sometimes I don't want to do schoolwork, and it's like, it really sucks. You know, it's like, shut the fuck up. These fucking kids, man. Stupid ass kids. That's better. Yeah, I like that more, honestly. Like that more. Yeah, this is a nice little basement area that I can do something with, I guess. I don't know what. I guess I'll end this off by saying there are people out there, especially in the creator space, that will act very joyful and happy and what have you in the videos or whatever. People that can just kind of fake that sort of smile and joy and everything or whatever, you know, or phone it in that way. Getting them reactions out and or farming those clips and everything. The people that do that, are able to do that, even when they don't feel particularly well. Me, I can't. I can't do that. A little too bogged down by my mental issues, you know. So, and the way I've been raised, well, not raised, but the way my upbringing and that sort of thing has really molded me into a very, emotionless guy. I'm not very in touch with my emotions, you know. Unlike others. It makes it pretty hard to even just like fake it. Fake that happiness or reaction. I could probably boot up my stream and be like very energetic and be like, hey guys, yeah, it's me. Yeah, what's going on? You know, it'd be kind of easy to do that sort of stuff, but I don't know. There's always something inside me that just would hate myself if I did all that. I don't know. Or not hate myself, but it just stops me from it, you know? I don't know. I'm talking nonsense and I know it. I enjoyed tonight's stream. I did. It's kind of nice, I guess. But yeah. One day, all I hope is that, you know, people care. I hope that people care and they remember me. I want people to look at my things. I want to be known. But it's hard to try when everything feels very, very worthless and pretty pointless, you know? And the thing is, you could maybe know that feeling, but you'll never know how I feel. Because you're not me. You know? You'll never know the way, the pain that I very frequently will feel. And that sort of thing. That's the thing, you know? It makes it really hard to ever have a sort of moment where, oh, I know how it feels when somebody says that, you know? It's like, that doesn't happen a lot with me. And I like that. Because you don't, you know, that's the thing. I mean, you don't. Nobody does. Nobody knows. Nobody knows how, like, I feel. And that's the truth. That's the truth. No one will ever know the way I feel, the way I think, the pain I feel, how it feels. Don't get me wrong, I mean, I'm not on like the brink of like completely breaking down or anything like that, but it sure feels that way sometimes, you know? Like, oh, one more thing and then I would completely break. Even though it's not true, it does feel like that sometimes, you know, in my head. All I can hope for is that one day I'll come to terms. I'll come to terms. And it won't bog me down so much as it does. Because it's really crippling me, you know. But yeah, that's it for today. Not so much an update. I meant it to be, but it turned more into me just kind of talking for a little bit. You know, my apologies, but that's how it worked out today. So yeah.